should come with you and hang out with you. Can he come and hang out with you right now? Because I think people need to see you guys side by side to see the skin color. So come over here. Yeah, you come here. I want you to see. You just scoot over. Now stand up. You stand next to him. You guys.
I'm lighter. Definitely lighter.
No. And this is the thing that is crazy to me. Yes, there are so many different shades of skin, you know, especially with people of color. But you guys definitely, like, have a very close similarity in skin. Believe me, honey, I'm the queen of makeup. And I could use, you guys both could use each other's makeup. I would mix a little yours and his, a little yours and yours, and I could definitely get the colors just with a little bit of different mix, meaning you guys are in the same family, and that's not a bad thing. You are a beautiful man with beautiful skin. I know, she just said he doesn't like himself.
I love myself. I love myself. I'm a star. I'm a superstar. I love myself.
Okay, sit down. Sit down. Okay, George said that if he ever saw Jessica and Jessica, they're a couple, you would get them drunk and you would try to sleep with them.
Well, I think actually I would take the drunk part back, but to definitely try to sleep with them. They're both cute, and I have vision, you know, like mental images. So.
Okay, the audience is laughing, but you're not. This is an insult.
Not at all.
Yeah.
First of all, if a guy was standing next to me right now, you wouldn't say that. I love her. She loves me, and no matter what you say, like, that's just disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting.
Can I ask you, what made you guys become lesbians, or were you always lesbians?
Nothing. I love my girlfriend. I love women. I just am attracted to women, just like you are attracted to a woman.
Have you ever been with a guy?
I've been with a guy. Yes, I have. I did not like it. That's it. And
there are many
with a
guys out there
woman.
that flirt and look at us, but we like girls for a reason.
I think you should take it as a compliment, though, that a guy finds it attractive and not, we're lesbians.
Yeah, but it's disgusting.
No, but you're not saying that you respect their union. You're saying you want to do them. I don't think that should be. Okay, now, Christine, you said that Michelle's boyfriend Ryan looked like a jock and a cheater and a liar.
Yeah. All jocks are sluts, cheaters, and liars. It's a fact.
Oh, it's a fact.
It's a fact.
How is it a fact?
Yeah, where do you get that from? I've been with her for 2 years and I've never cheated on her once.
Because my best friend, her ex-boyfriend, cheated on her.
Is he your best friend's boyfriend or is he my boyfriend?
All people are different.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Julie said that Dave and Allison, that you guys look like drug dealers.
Just the guy, actually.
Oh, just the guy. He looks like a drug dealer?
Well,
Not an
honestly,
artist?
I mean, if you saw someone like yourself out at a club, would you think that they were a drug dealer? Just, I mean, like, honestly, for real.
If I know I'm not a drug dealer.
But if you go out to clubs and you look at people
myself, no.
that hang out at clubs, if you go out to clubs and hang out, you'll see that that's a lot of times what they'll look like. They have that image, they have that style.
Who said that they look like they were rebelling against their parents? Who said that? You said that, Kathleen, that they look like just like losers.
We're best friends with our parents.
Yeah.
My mom and I are best friends. I call her like every single day. We live within blocks of our parents.
And tell them what you're at, what you're doing right now.
Right now I'm a college student. I'm about to finish my associates in liberal arts, and then I'm going to school in the spring for a veterinary technician.
And you thought they were slackers. Stereotype, stereotype, stereotypes.
I know a lot of people that go to college that are drug dealers.
We're extremely anti-drugs. We've actually dropped friends of ours who we've known since forever because they started doing drugs.
We're talking about an image.
We're going to come back and speak to the audience again. I know you guys are nipping at the bud or jumping at the bit or slopping up the whatever to talk to them. We'll be right back. Vicente, you said that Dave and Angela looked like high school dropouts. Why did you say that?
I mean, which one? There's a few. Oh, you? Oh, high school dropout. I mean, it's just like the tattoos and stuff. I don't see much of like, I don't get a vibe that you have like much of an education, you know, all of the tattoos.
Why don't you tell them what's up with you?
Well, am I surprised you use these obvious visual cues to make these judgments? No, we all do. But as a clinical psychologist, I'd say that... I'd say that it's good to be a little bit more aware that those cues don't tell the whole story.
I love when an intelligent person breaks somebody down because you know where to
didn't break
pause.
me down.
As a clinical psychologist, pause. I love that. Okay, audience, who's got something to say here? Stand on up and come on down. Or we're coming to you, actually. This is season 5. We got boom mics.
My name is Evelyn, and I want to speak to the young black man that's there. First of all, I feel very hurt because I'm a young black woman as myself. So for the fact that you will sit there and you will tell him, oh, he looks like a roach. First of all, you see how he's in school and you made like this completely crazy judgment about him, you should shut up. Seriously.
Okay.
Shut up. Get back
Who
to
else?
her.
Hi, I don't know your name, but on the end right there next to Tyra. Yeah, I don't know you, you might be okay with this, but I know a lot of straight guys that are perfectly fine with 2 lesbians and want them to make out and all this stuff, but then if they see 2 gay guys, they're really homophobic and think it's gross.
How do you feel about 2 gay guys?
I'm fine with, I'm not attracted to them. But the day and age we live in is 2009. If you can't respect 2 people for doing what they do, making out in public or whatever they want to do, then you get lost, and that's it.
All right. Good, more power to you on that one. Okay, who else?
I have a comment for you in the suit. I think your name is Vicente. I just think that now it's completely racist that you would sit there and talk about someone who's the same exact race as you just because he's a shade darker makes him no different than you.
That's actually not racist. That's called self-hatred.
Well, yeah, either way, it's just disrespectful, and you look just like him.
People that are good. Like, they do good security.
But they don't steal your stuff, though? You think they steal your stuff and you make judgments against them just because of their skin color?
Yeah. Vicente, I do believe that you do have issues with people that are brown skin.
No, dark skin. I'm brown.
It's not the same thing.
I do think that you have some issues with that, but I also think that you're pushing, that you're trying to get a reaction from the audience. I do think that you're real, but I do think that you're pushing. I also think that you have a lot of pain, and we don't have time. We have a minute and a half left before we have to go to a commercial, and I don't think we necessarily have enough time to get to it, but there is a lot. And I know that there is a lot because I'm a black woman, and I understand that there are issues about color and hair texture and all different type of stuff that bring pain to our people. I don't think that when you look in the mirror, you love who you are and what you look like. This is just my opinion. So what you have done is to make yourself feel better about yourself. You go to somebody that is an eighth of a shade darker than you to say, oh, I can't be that bad because that's really, really bad. What we do sometimes is kind of like, you know, when like we're going to the club. I remember when I was like really young and I go to the club with my friends and I'd have on a short skirt and my top would be tied like this and looking like this, 98 pounds though, but like this, going to the club, and I'd be like, oh, I don't look like a hoe, she look like a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, to make yourself feel better, you always try to find something that is something little bit more than you. Your skin is beautiful, his skin is beautiful, your skin is very similar. You are a brown, chocolate, beautiful Hershey's Kiss. And hopefully one day you'll be able to look in the mirror and see that. That is my wish for you. So I think we kind of figured out today that a lot of like the harsh judgment comes from personal pain, personal insecurity, personal issues. So I think if we kind of like what I do a check when I start feeling, I'm not super judgmental, but I can get gossipy with my friends sometimes. And as I said earlier, it's when I'm not feeling so good. So I think we should like kind of check ourselves, like, okay, I'm judging her. I just said that she thinks she's all that and she looks like a slut. But really I'm thinking, oh my God, I feel like crap today because my boyfriend didn't call. You know what I'm saying? So like, we should just check ourselves to check us being judgmental. I think that's the best thing. And I want to know, why do you think that women are so judgmental about other women? And I want to know what you are guilty of being judgmental about. Go to TyraShow.com and tell me. I'll see you later.